Prevention Dad here. We're still waiting on Miss Carpetbagger to go bye-bye. And her voice whisper, ooh, trying to scare off that Walking Dead show Die Hard. Like many others all over the world. Shucks, you round of applause for Miss Criminal Thief. Lying her way out of anything in diaper mess. When y'all get this carpetbagger off my property or illegal bag of tricks under the home bedrooms, you might have to dig a hole to help her sketch vacate quicker. Get a nice dog under there, that'll help her hose issues and stinking up the place. Appreciate it. From Fireworks Concerts Dad, who has better things to do upholding God in Jerusalem. Thank God. Breathing a sigh of relief. I'm glad that's over with. By the way, Mayor Edna and everybody else, God bless you for watching Fireworks Concert Daddy here, lives by himself. The one and only Russell of this whole Playboy Notting Hill Downton Abbey pad, who's not fooled by rental scam, childish stunts. Who knows this voice real well for Peter Jennings, Gerald Patton. I'm a John Walsh diehard, which means one thing. Since Law and Order CSI started, the date they were established, and has a psychology degree, I know to help folks mind their business and get a nightlife. Instead of Miss Pervert, ugly diaper, health fraud junkie trying to get a rise out of this guy. Ooh, the public humility for upholding God. I think she should grow up and get her criminal face back to jail. When y'all catch up with her, y'all ask her where she hit her offender belt. Thanks. I don't appreciate this crap under my home. Neither did Whitney Houston or Selena before me. Comprende? Appreciate it. I know y'all ain't babysitters, but when y'all get a chance, I appreciate y'all find out where this bigot is hiding. Can't be too hard with her stench. Especially one ugly lard trying to get her kicks off, public humiliate-wise, toward a guy caring for this whole world. I think Pontus did that one too many. It don't work here. That's from Clint Eastwood, the good, the bad, the ugly western dial. Because I'll be the first one to put a harasser in jail for snacks and not lose one concert Jeopardy show sleep over it. So if any of you think it's cute taking sides with idiots, you want to get fired real early, why don't you just put a signed criminal next to you? It's Donald Trump's favorite word. You're fired. Can't wait. Who's the harasser gonna be next that's taking sides with pawheads and wants to go to jail? We got plenty of parents who want to sue the crap out of you. Any takers, put a big sign over your forehead. You're fired. That's from a real daddy who don't take crap from nobody and was raised that way. On behalf of everybody that's been needing this voice all along, they feel better knowing that there's someone right here caring for them and ain't scared of squat. By the way, I want to remind you all about 9/11. Some of you are firefighters, police department diehards, and you're going to be looking at that date one morning and it's going to dawn on you. Wait, that's 9/11. Okay, I remember what day it is. Hold on a second. And then it'll dawn on you. Aren't you supposed to be at a ceremony? You must have overslept. I feel for that senior, been there 50-something years at the fire station. All of a sudden, the dog ate his alarm clock. And sitting there and people trying to get a hold of him and he fell asleep. Taking a snooze. Y'all welcome, especially when you pull out them fire trucks. I understand Fort Knox, who loved John Wayne's sense of humor, Bob Hope, Robin Williams all in one, has theirs over at Fire Station 1 in the morning. Y'all mark your calendar. Some of y'all won't remember that date, and then it'll dawn on you. In uniform. Don't say I didn't help you out. Because if they pull an inspection for clothes after hours, I don't think using my Xbox excuse is gonna work with that platoon sergeant. No way, no how. In the meantime, as you can see, you just heard her again. She thinks y'all won't check that garage attic. She think you got your serial credentials from a Cracker Jack box. The same person trying to dismantle this house from the inside out. There's some chemical on that attic that irritates hair, and I want to know what this is. I've watched Home Improvement since I was a kid. So if there's a fire chief who knows what chemical spill feels like, y'all better wear some before going up there. Ain't nice. There's stuff I don't want anybody up there to start with, and I don't appreciate this childish stunt that's been done one too many to pawn as Pilate did to Jesus. We all seen this from Walking Dead show. One too many here. I don't think you're getting a public rise. And I want that health fraud criminal in the jail where she belongs for our John Walsh died. He's been watching CSI Law and Order since he was a child. Good luck on anything, wherever I go next. I'll put you away for a long time. And any idiot next to you. Does it look like I'm kidding around? Got plenty of lawyers to help. We'll just sue you. Good luck. In the meantime, I hope y'all having a good day, because this is one army dad who won't cross the line on crime and stupid stuff. When it comes to crime prevention, let me give you a lecture on newbie on arriving here in town, okay? This is Morale Division's home. Crime, sex offender hiding, you're in the wrong state. Okay, these are for people who want to make a living, an honest living. This is not for people who do wrong to others. You're in the wrong town. Keep chucking. Some shares will help you out. They'll get you from one side of Kentucky to the other. 2 grandmas that having good luck. It won't take them long. Trust me. They got Jeopardy shows up there. I don't think they miss a thing with Psychic Dad out here. They draw me up painting by border. Followed by grandson, you go fix this right now. You don't just see this in movies. I don't argue with them, man. I'll just do it. While supporting farmers to feeding America to help kids not starve for the day. I fed 10 of them, I didn't even know. You also just march your home parts down to IHOP, ElizabethTown, and donate $1. That's what a real dad does. John 3:14, remember that. Not all talk. That's someone on foot that cares about y'all. Didn't even know those kids from Adam. 10 doggy dollars. That's 10 years deployed dad each time. Any questions? Okay, good. Because like I said, I told some beautiful darling the other day, I'd rather go home knowing they didn't go to bed hungry for one night versus the next day. At least they went home to bed not hungry for one night. I could sleep with that. That's a real Peter Jennings, General Patton dad of Fort Knox. That's what a friend does. Y'all remember that? And that's just one of many miracles I perform, other than supporting Harlem Memorial donated teddy bear, helping those kids get their Miracle Wish City of Angels wishes, prayers answered by the Almighty himself. That's Joanne the Ark right now. That's uncut. I tell it like it is. I have nothing to lose. Hi to y'all all over the world and everybody else. Oprah, God bless you. GMA, Robin, I hope y'all watching your health. To Anderson, Cooper, and everybody else who get a little emotional sometimes. Who doesn't? Here I'm helping soldiers crash after hours after 9 when everything closes down. Which reminds me, pizzeria restaurants opening right where the old DMV used to happen. Here in downtown ElizabethTown, y'all keep an eye out for those needing jobs, second jobs, servers, waiters. You never know. You need a job, I would check there. Right where the old DMV used to be, right near the Vibe Coffee Shop. Hi, you darlings. Dog, and everybody else who know John Wayne, country singer, the gospel dad of Amazing Grace. I don't take crap from nobody. I keep folks employed. I got better things to do than listen to some childish vagrant who's willing to say anything to hide under your hose and tell you to shut up. I don't think your grandparents or anybody would tolerate her mouth. The quicker you get her out of here, the better. I don't care what her problem is. I know someone could move his head with a pencil, paralyzed from the head down, and I treat him as though he could walk. I have God in me, I got nothing to lose. I put my life on the line like everybody else, making sure the guiding spark in us all keeps on trucking, helps folks get home at night to blind people. I put my life on the line for everybody out there, making sure y'all stay employed and positive. I'd rather have you go home positive and not lonely than being with somebody who don't care how you feel and rather steal from your very table. And you know what's unnerving is when a person who sits there and doesn't do anything when someone's trying to hurt you and do crime and wrong to others and use you at the same time. It's not till you're being sued, even at a store, then you realize where I'm coming from. Can't say I didn't tell you so. Strong support of Parents Association and everybody else. Good luck, because I'll be the first one to put you in jail. I'm not sitting there for my health reading the book. I'm thinking of ways of keeping y'all employed. Anybody want to try to take sides with potheads and criminals? How much you want to bet that boss won't call a drug test on you to make sure you're not doing drugs while working there? Make sure you're functioning on all fours before harassing a parent the wrong way. Any questions? Because I'll be the first one to have you fired. I got nothing to lose. I stand next to generals all day and care about folks all over the world, not for my health. There's not a thing on this earth I want to do for a soldier. In fact, it's true, like I said, in a rumor, Kepa's opening up his own bakery after hours. Most places shut down after 9, including Domino's. You know, there ain't much open. And here I am trying to help soldiers not feel despair or loneliness. You know anybody who'd do that in the rain? Heck, I've carried twice my payload just to come home at night. I ain't the only one. There are soldiers out there and everybody else who look up to a guy like me because they know I'm the one guy who will not cross that line between the difference between right and wrong. That's from Pyro Fireworks Dead, who's not fooled by pervert and wall trying to humiliate God's best angel here for upholding God and you all. I wear my battle scars proudly. I don't think I'm stopping because some clown can't get her fraud face filled. Even using y'all's receipts. Y'all need to watch out for skimming fraud. That's another one I don't take kindly to. Neither does my banker. You know, keep an eye out for these overcharged rip-off schemes. I think we watch Ocean's 12. We're not fooled by camera shut-off. That infuriates someone who could have spent that 5+ hours with their family for the weekend instead of resetting a camera that shouldn't have been off since 9/11. God help you if you're in charge of a base and 9/11's coming and one of your cameras is off because you relied on Screensaver to do the thinking for you. Don't say I didn't help you with that. That's a real family dad. How much you want to bet? I bet your jobs. The smart one moves his desk in with Morehouse on it. That's Moralchi's desk. You know what? They like a creative, thoughtful man nearby who keeps them laughing and at the same time helps them feel at ease that someone's on the same page they are and trying vainly hard to make sure not one enlisted personnel is killing themselves by the end of the night. Amongst other things, make sure you don't starve. I got Farmer Russell here, helping folks understand what corn looks like without insect spray. What's that one chemical they were discussing on the news today to stop using? Hatraz? Some kind of chemical in the bag. You can finally understand English. Why the hell are y'all putting stuff on the ground that you don't understand how to get off the ground? That stuff don't evaporate. It sinks. When that hits your water supply and your college student grandkids is dying early, Because you didn't listen to my gosh darn don't do it. If you want Aaron Brockovich spill weeks ago, not just watching it on CMA, they played that part well too. Sitting in front of the bed, she's holding him. All of a sudden, she's feeling not well at all. Pile of bills adding up while singing a country song. God bless him for doing that because that's happening every dang day in reality with millions. And I'm trying to help you not put your kids early in the ground. You want Aaron Brockovich land? Then I suggest you stop paying attention. This is Red Dawn and every other war movie, war treat known to mankind right here. My father made sure of it. Made sure I knew why 30 minutes out is the rule. In case all hit the fan, you wouldn't find me for weeks in the dang forest. But I'd save your hind parts more than once in a firefight. Don't leave you hanging in the breeze. I don't have any respect for people who do wrong to others. I put you away for a long, long time. This is my hometown. This is ElizabethTown. It's gonna stay that way for a while. God bless Dolly Parton, Willie Nelson, Alan Jackson, and everybody else who listen to my country singing voice. To the opera singers and the orchestra singers I keep employed. It ain't just all talk. This man knows what he's talking about. Don't put something on the ground in front of your farmland. They ain't gonna buy your crop. It don't matter what you say. You don't understand what you're putting on your crop, then why are you spraying it? Y'all need to go back to horse manure where it don't kill you for putting it there years later, or your kids. You need to think of that. Look at that Julia Roberts, Aaron Brockovich movie, real hard. You want that to be your land in 20 years? Then what the hell's wrong with you? Why are you putting something in your water supply you don't understand how to recycle? There's NASA stuff they're using on grapevines. Questionable. Y'all need to look at it. Xerox. Something that it just was on the news. They don't want you putting that on your crops. I mean, how do you know if it's insect free? Did you grow it yourself? That's what the average chef is thinking. They will not buy your crop no matter how hard you work. If you so much as put something harmful on it, nobody in the right mind is going to bury their kids early. That's from a real reporter right here. I'm telling you the facts. This is from a soldier who knows what pesticide does. Yeah, I'm trying to stop your kids from getting buried early on your farmlands since World War I. Now you listen good and you listen real clear. This one soldier trying to help you all live healthier and trying to save your life the only way he knows how, the way he was raised. Okay, it takes a creative thinker who don't need a computer, don't need a BMW, don't need anything. You can have all that stuff and be missing one teddy bear right here. You can't buy love and you sure as hell can't buy hate. It teaches that in the Bible. None of that stuff matters when you're holding the cane, hoping to God join the arc psychic dad here who makes Sherlock Holmes look humorous while watching Jeopardy. Who knows the answer to why before he even sits down watching a movie. There's always why. God gave me life to reawaken yours. That's just it. I'm trying to help you not throw yourselves away. Trying to help you, understand that someone actually cares about animals. Someone actually cares about this planet, too. Someone actually takes the time out to give you one and give you a hug. You worked hard. You ain't just a face. Not even a magazine. You ain't just a face here. Someone cares for you. That's just it. Anyone says different, well, they must not know me very well. Because here I'm trying to help save your life and help save your job. I don't care about what this bigot pervert thinks who needs jail rail bags. She obviously didn't learn anything the first time around. Or she wouldn't be hiding her offender mouth from y'all who uphold laws. Y'all keep an eye out for these Reno dumb liars. John Wayne here knows better. Public rise. You lost your damn marbles for a guy could launch a firework at a day, does you? God bless while playing Monopoly. They should get some nightlife pointers here from Concert Dad who knows how to live a little. And help you all live healthier. Psychology degree dad. I hope y'all enjoy that slideshow. I want to make sure Gino Peggy Combs, hi ma'am, arriving at our new station getting settled in. Don't feel old like yesterday's news were wondering if some new West Point don't erase everything she ever did for this base. And I know how that feels while watching General Patton backwards. Supporting y'all in Elizabethtown and everybody else. That's what this world been needing all along. Anything else would be intolerable. I expect the same for all you team ministers out there who don't take crap from nobody. Listen good, there's a real dad. Most folks know me at heart. He ain't around for his health on foot. He making sure y'all look out for him. Putting others before me every dang time. Sound familiar? He's on a cross. I give him praise. Praise. Because I have a sense of humor. When people do wrong to others, man, they should take him down. He could use a vacation and put the nails in. Gosh darn. Now ain't that a director's cut? Rolling Stone's icebreaker? Hubba, hubba, hubba. It's the same expression on my face while staring at a darling model, wondering why she's on the street instead of over here at this bachelor pad. And what's to be shy of? This guy's real. He's Nicholas Sparks, Harry Potter, all in one. Star Wars dad. That's right, kiddies. Fine for y'all to stay educated. Making sure people don't get budget cut. There are people who infringe on rights. They don't like the fact we have America. They don't like the fact we have a constitution. They don't like the fact we have in God we trust on a US dollar bill. They don't like the fact we celebrate Halloween, which is coming up, to Christmas all year long, daddy here. That's why people take the time out to watch over so this guy who cares about y'all wholeheartedly ain't backing down, and he ain't somebody who turns his back on to someone in need, especially a soldier on the street. You will not catch me walk by a guy in a wheelchair and I treat him as though he could walk with God's love. Without saying, hi, how are you? You ain't just a face. I understand you served in World War II. No, I ain't giving you pity. No. I treat you like family, like you should have been treated all along. Family is a meaningful word in this country, and it's spreading like wildfire. There's someone who's got hope, God, and everything else. That's what the world goodness been needing all along. Here he's trying to make things better from the ground up. You ain't see anybody holding his hand, even coming home from Barnes and Noble. Oh wait, we got someone jealous of all that. I got news for you, criminals. You do crime here, you're in the wrong town. Better keep moving. Offender hiding, you know that nonsense? You're looking at one chief will put you away for a very, very long time. And any idiot next to you. Got plenty of lawyers who love being employed right downtown. They know this space, and they know that I'm the one Abraham Lincoln fighting for. Even with a prayer, as much as restaurants I walk by. As you seem the Godfather. That's child's play. With what I could do with one hand. Y'all better watch your health, darlings. From John Wayne James Dean here, Bing Crosby singer of Fort Knox. I kid you not, the real deal breath of fresh air that y'all been missing all along. I'm trying to help y'all not throw yourself away from psychic death. You don't just see this on Forrest Gump and every other movie. Hamburger Hill to Midway. This man's trying to help y'all stay open, not closed. And all it takes is one inspection, you could fail. They're always looking for someone to foot the bill. Cargo planes being decommissioned. That's like saying USS Nimitz wasn't born yesterday. How's that for an April Fool's joke? If that don't 20 years cable tech don't work, wait till an hour later they'd say, Dad, I was reading the paper in the New York Times. Says here your base is closing. It's due for decommissioning. You ain't making paper airplanes out of your daddy's desk by now. Yeah, haul rear out of that office so fast it'll make their heads dead on you before they spit flames. Square away. Of course, that's Care Bear's sense of humor on April Fool's Day. I'll wait there. Why Harvard? Why not 20 years cable tech? Come on! Just wait till the mouth drops. Instead of Princeton or Berkeley, you say 20 years cable tech. Come on. Just don't be around an hour later. Because you'll be getting that Top Gun stolen just to see the look on their face. The same look I do, just going out there in shorts, a tank top, it's 6 feet of snow on the ground, just to see the look on their face. I don't want grumpy old men feeling lonely here the last of fishing in the nice little huts. Y'all remember that, fishermen? While keeping our oceans clean, BP free. They still cleaning up that mess. Now we got Florida's green algae nonsense from that sewage spill. Yeah, I need to invest in them hydro cleaner filtration systems the size of Hoover Dam. The same filtration systems that work at SeaWorld, trust me. They're expensive, but they won't release something into the ocean unless it's freaking clean first, heated wise. And it's the same principle. Leave it to Albert Einstein Galileo here, who took the same criticism and then built a telescope and laughed back at y'all. See, the world was round after all. They teach that in history class. Y'all stay educated, kids, because I'm trying to help y'all teachers stay not from laid off anytime soon and everybody else down the line. There are millions of families on me, and I'm not stopping because one fraud clown can't get her pockets filled on your cards or cable. And there's always a scam artist out there. It takes a strong sheriff supporting dad to put them where they belong for snacks and not lose any fireworks sleep over it. Keeping 1812 going and everybody else. There are people dying every day, people dying every day just so you can walk the street, not get shot at for reading the wrong book. Not just at bookstores. This soldier knows what's on the line the moment he walks out that door like everybody else. I read Whitney Houston, The Bodyguard, to Willie Nelson. He even has a chapter on offender prevention, on what he's experienced in life to die. And everybody else, True Colors. I look forward to her Christmas special. Hi, Dolly Parton, everybody else. Darlings, y'all stay healthy and want your help, ma'am. I'll be around when you need me most. It's true what they say. When you're not looking for them, you miss them. When you are really thinking about him, then eventually one day he shows up out of a pale moonlight. He just comes out of nowhere and wants to give you all a big bear hug. I told you I'd be back. Just like that road warrior feeling. You know, he's traveling, trying to undo what went wrong all them years, same me. That's to everybody in this whole world. I'm trying to show you God's goodness. And I ain't backing down from nobody. There's Joe and the Ark now. That's why God made sure I was reborn a third time to help you all out. Not just rock stars like Kiss, to Aerosmith, Dodds. Uh-oh. I think I got Aerosmith's daughter's attention, Miss Laura. How y'all doing? Miss Vanderpump and everybody else who get around. That's for y'all. That's for Howard Stern and everybody else who took so much criticism just to be on there. They still do. You know, a few points here. It's a First Amendment. I can say what I darn well please. This is my house. I earned it. And no jail prick is taking that away anytime soon. I'll just put you away in jail for your problems. Please, grow up. Get some help. That's from a guy who has a nightlife. He just don't go clubbing like he used to every day. When you have a kid to think about, things change. Not just supporting my royal families here. Even to the one guy who has it all figured out. I feel for the farmer who's building a rocket after seeing what happened the other day in his barn. Ringling Buzz, he looks at you. Ringling Buzz can't have it all while watching their Armageddon. The Popeyes egg. I don't think he got that stuff put in there. I don't think he put it there all by himself. Telescope and all. Golly, I'll be staring at that thing too from a recliner. Now that's a creative thinker right there. And he's probably been helping NASA as long as you were in diapers and Huggies. It's the same meaning, same principle, same out of heart. All America dream. That fashion designers I talk about who are diehards. I'm going to trade you all in for a gold brick. Please. Why wait till you're 98? At least here you always have a job. It's better to be a part of something than nothing. Y'all remember that the next time you look at American Penny. That's Abraham. That's 1940 right there selling apples. That farmer already knows that answer. He could have threw that away. It fell all over the sidewalk, walking home the other night. Why didn't he throw that out? Because, farmer, while you're sitting there looking at your kids at a dinner table, for once your day live. Someone's God's greatest angel right there wants you to know something. He didn't buy that because of the branding, no. His great family member taught him the value of a dollar and the value of an apple. 25 cents an apple on a sidewalk. Yes, sir. Yeah, remember that next time you're watching Pursuit of Happiness or some movie rerun. It's been rerun since you were wearing Huggies. Like I watched the Muppets, the Dinosaur, to Monsters Incorporated. I miss the good old days of hand-drawn cartoons. I'm a fan of Walt Disney. Hi, Walt. To Paul McCartney and everybody else who know this rock star voice. Someone who breathes enlightening godness in you and help you live better, not throw yourself for granted. There are kids in hospitals, I could tell you, kid you not, if you think you had a rough day, I know a kid who has leukemia and didn't even have a vote yet. Remember that next time you have a rough day. Got that? And on behalf of those who got killed in the line of duty, especially 9/11. And God bless you, ma'am, by the way, that one that listened to an answering machine of our last spouse's words, I love you. Over and over in her head. You're welcome, ma'am. That was on behalf of him and everybody else. Meanwhile, I'm dealing with one carpetbagger clown who's been putting ashtray in y'all's coffee as a reward for going to church. It's just a matter of time before she's getting caught. Not many left. Thank God Russell Morehouse is here. Y'all remember that? Who's looking out for you as you look out for him? Yeah, these police officers ain't babysitters. That comes with the territory, though, don't it? Y'all got families, too? Here's one guy who won't trade you in for anybody. Y'all keep an eye out for him, and that's what makes a community strong. Is that one person who don't care how you feel that betrays everything we ever did. Yeah, I'm trying to keep parks open and everybody else tries. To what to show at the downtown ElizabethTown theater that would make one shred of difference in a suicide prevention child's mind. You know, they should show Beauty and the Beast for Christmas. How about that? Wouldn't that bring a bunch of kids to the theater? I think so. Beauty and the Beast. Director's cut. Something to suggest, huh? While these darlings watch Steel Magnolias and everything else that's coming across the boards. To Mel Gibson's latest country western. Well, helping y'all stay open, not closed. I'm always sitting here thinking of ways to help folks with God's love. There ain't a grain of sin I haven't been through and can get myself off a cross and still carry all with pride even in the rain. General Peter James ain't out there for his hell while launching out fire and going to concerts. He's keeping this riff-raff the hell away from y'all. That's what Chili ain't dead daddy does. Them little geniuses know that? Well, they better while doing their homework, huh? Because I'll be the first one to tell it, Mom. Little one didn't do your homework. I'm telling everybody. Y'all better stay educated. Remember, there's no quitters here. There's only winners. I told some beautiful woman the other day, you didn't want it so badly. You wouldn't be trying so hard. Remember that while you were at the coffee shop and I was staring you down. I'm not afraid to ask you out. Now she's sitting there wondering what day I'll be coming back. She never thought she'd meet such a caring man who don't stood her up, treat her like crap some more. That's from somebody who's had that experience. I know how that feels. It ain't the fact that you're beautiful, it's the fact that a lot of people got hard. You just ran into somebody who knows how to treat people with dignity and respect like they should have been all along. Not just in front row concerts. Ah, God knows I've seen so many people on the sidelines getting stood up, treated like crap. And, it sits there and I say a prayer because I know how that feels. 10-year deployed dad, and every hour is an hour I don't have with my son. You couldn't get paid me enough. But that's a sacrifice I make for putting you all before me. Sound familiar? Yeah, read the Bible sometime. It'll help you out. Breathe like your mama taught you. Your daddy taught you. for a pro-life dad with God's love. Trying to help you out a little bit. While making sure despair don't exist in the dictionary after hours after 9 p.m. I'm kind enough to open my own barbecue grill in the backyard to soldiers welcome. Not all talk. He's sitting here thinking of ways to keep you alive. Then when you see him walking around with that fly is designed to save your life. He's trying to reach into you and remind you where you went wrong and bring that kid out of you at the same time, make you laugh. You ain't alone. That's what folks need around here all along. They need a godly, hugging dad who watches WWF and carries on like you all. Who cares about jealous people? That's childish. Ignorance is bliss. I don't care about that bigot I want in jail. I want you to live happy. I want you to feel better. I want you and that neighbor across not kill themselves by the night. I want you to breathe better knowing someone cares for you at your age. No judgment. That's how it should have been all along. That's the value of 3 cents. Abraham Lincoln. When you see this, it's a very powerful word with God. God bless all you who say help make this possible. Even in sign language and express knowing what Jean d'Arc here is thinking. Who always puts others before me. That's how I was raised. Some of you darling penthouse playboy girlfriends couldn't identify Russell Morehouse if your life depended on it. You don't want to complain, why come you don't wear a suit? A suit won't last 5 minutes out there in that stuff. Incontinence spraying and all. Not even 5 seconds. Trust me, there are darlings who time this at Golden every restaurant I've been to. Watch. They ain't the only ones. While trying to keep that stuff off us and living healthier too. People who don't have that issue, you all need to clean up after yourself. You cutting hair and that's a child and you're spraying them? What makes you think that child got a Hep C shot before he got a haircut or she? Did you even think of that? Then maybe you should have done a better job protecting yourself and them, huh? Why don't you march your hind parts into the nearest Nike store and get some sweats? Or a dang shower curtain. Because I'll be the first medical dad to put you in your place real fast. Hey, you cutting that boy's hair? And you spraying him? What the hell wrong with you? You trying to get sued? Yeah, I better think a little harder. This is a taller dad right here. We were soldiers and young 7 Cowboy photographer dad. You need to stay up. That little one didn't even have a vote yet. I didn't expect you to spray them like crazy either. We got some health fraud junkie trying to hurt this guy because he cares about y'all. Y'all need to keep this ripper out the hell away from him. Read a Whitney Houston book and get your fudge cake's eyes open with some cup. Much so, because there's always why. It's pretty dang simple, ain't it? Look around, there are plenty of history books that with names in them to Selena. They thought like me they'd still be alive, even though I keep their memories going. You know why? I have a lot of respect for their families. They grew up very humble. And they know this country singer voice real well. I don't appreciate people putting words in myself, and I don't appreciate people stealing Heidi Klum and everybody else's love letters. You get your things real straight. These women catch on fast. They're not fooled by underground, messed up, Looney Tune diaper mouth. They don't care about that. They care about Kevin. Kevin cares more than you know. I'm always around, never far away, not even lightning striking me 3 times to help you all out. Care Bears is here. He helping you save your life and not throw it away with God's love. Remember that. You kids stay positive from the one guy trying to help you stay in school and not quit. There's a woman with 5 kids. Remember what I said. This opens many doors, not just middle school kids. If you didn't want it bad enough, you wouldn't be almost there. Don't give up. Trust me. You're gonna shed some tears. You can't believe you want to reach through there and touch that God. God bless. I can't believe how real he is. You'd be surprised, man. Remember that diploma ride. You know what? So bad you're almost there. Don't give up. There are no quitters here, only winners. Remember that. While showing people what family and everything else should be all along. And helping this offender mouth and her put her belt back on and take her butt back to jail. Yeah. From Rolling Stone's Daddy Hill. Go Yankees, go down than anybody else. Opera makes smile. It's gonna stay that way for a long time. Not just in movies, kids. Real. Helping you breathe better. Much love. Remember, I don't care about jealous people. We've been through that since the Bible began. I care about you. That's when Peter Jennings, General Patton, and everybody else ever walked this earth breathing live, who love this voice even in death. They believe in me or they wouldn't be standing next to me in death while watching Ghost movie Patrick Swayze Demi Moore. What part of psychic, Dad, you not comprehend? You just answered your own question. Same crap Galileo and everybody else went through, right? Then they built something. You see? You gotta think outside yourself. Not so funny anymore when you're seeing a part of you in him. Here he is carrying you with pride, regardless of what shame or ridicule you bring on yourself. Why are you bringing so hard on yourself when here's a guy trying to help you live better? That's another thing that drives women nuts, or guys nuts, dating. Yeah, I ain't alone, guys don't. I've been doing this for years until I ain't got it all figured out, but we're sure as hell trying, huh? Bakery right here after hours after 9 p.m. Oh wait, he's kind enough to help some chefs stay employed, not laid off early. Y'all can make a cold last a whole more than an hour. Let's see what you got, 5 stars. Not just watching, no reservations here. Come on, there's a grill right there looking at you. How come it ain't lit? A Boy Scout could get that up and running by the coal. Because he knows the value of the coal since coal mining stopped. And take a genius to figure this out since Seabiscuit. The same answer, you just answered your own question, sir. At a dinner table with apples. That man was taught what the value of an apple looked like 25 cents out of Abraham on it. You remember that when you cross Kentucky State. This is Russell Morehouse, the Russell's home. Y'all remember that. And by the way, hi y'all down south. Y'all keep it real. Ain't a day that don't go by I don't think about y'all. Remember that.